close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a full face tutorial for you guys. This is a look that I have been wearing a lot lately. It's just kind of my go-to summer glowy skin look that's super easy to do. I know it's nothing too extravagant, but I am showing you how to do the new strobing trend that is going around right now. I thought some of you would be interested in it. I posted this picture on Instagram and Snapchat, and a lot of you wanted to see a tutorial. I really want to do something dramatic next, so if you have any requests, definitely leave them down below or send me pictures on Snapchat, Twitter, my email, anything. If you have any sort of idea you would like me to do for my next tutorial. If you want to see how I created this all-day summer glow makeup look, then just stay tuned. Hey guys, it feels like forever since I've filmed a tutorial. I'm so excited to finally sit down and film a proper tutorial for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this look that I've been wearing a lot lately. I think it's appropriate year-round. It's just when you want to look like you're glowing, and these are the go-to products that I have been using that have given me that glow that I absolutely love. So I first started out using the Hourglass 28 Serum Primer, and I love this primer more than the Mineral Veil, which I used to use before it. It is quite pricey, but it is absolutely amazing, especially if you have normal to dry skin. It's very hydrating and silky. It just absorbs into your skin and makes your foundation look so amazing. My go-to foundation lately has been the Dior Air Flash. It's really easy to apply. I usually apply it to a flat top foundation brush and then apply it to my face after. And it gives the most beautiful airbrush finish to the skin, and your skin looks natural and glowing. I've probably gotten the most compliments on my skin using this foundation lately. It just looks like my skin. It just looks so natural, and it just evens out everything that it needs to, yet lets my freckles shine through, and I just love the finish. So for brows, I've been really loving the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. If you saw my June favorites, you would have seen that, so I used that in this video as well. And now for eyes, I just prep them with soft ochre as per usual. And now I'm doing just a super simple look for the eyes. This is nothing new, but I'm using MAC Dazzleite on my eye just to give a nice white sheen to the lid. I really love how my crease colors and my transition shades blend into this white shade. It just gives a really nice ombre effect to the eye. So now I'm going in with a MAC Pro Longwear eyeshadow, and it is in Always Sunny. I just checked on the MAC website and I couldn't find it on there. So please tell me that these aren't being discontinued if you know, because they're one of my favorite products from MAC. I absolutely love the Pro Longwear shadows. And now I'm using Uninterrupted, which is another Pro Longwear shadow. And this is quite popular, so I really hope that this doesn't get discontinued because it's a beautiful shade, super unique. I have nothing like it in my collection, and I just love using it to really warm up the eyes. So now I'm just blending that out with a big brush, and then I'm going back in with the blending brush that I had product on and adding a little bit more shadow. For eyeliner, I'm using the Kat Von D Trooper eye pen, and no surprise here, it's one of my favorites. I use it all the time. And I decided for this video to keep in my eyeliner routine in real time, so this is how long it takes me to do eyeliner when it goes right. So I decided to keep it in this time just because most of the times it doesn't go right. I'm just applying a eyelash primer now. This is the Urban Decay Subversion. I really don't like this stuff. I've been trying to find another kind of primer for my lashes that works better than the Dior show, but I haven't found one that I like more. So that was just trying to use that up. I don't really like it. And then the Benefit Roller Lash I love, so I just applied that to my lashes, and I'm going to be using these lashes from XO Beauty. These are one of my favorite natural looking lashes, along with the Socialize Glamorous. I've been alternating between the two for more natural makeup days like today. For my under eye concealer, I'm using my trusty MAC Pro Longwear. This holds up all day and it doesn't crease on me. I've tried all those concealers on the market that people say they like better, like the NARS Creamy Concealer and the new Urban Decay Naked Weightless one, whatever the long name of that concealer is. But they both crease under my eyes. So this one, Absolutely love A+ from me because it does not crease on me, which is a surprise because 99% of all concealers crease on me. Now to set this, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It has a really nice beige tint to it, and I'm using a MAC 159 to apply it underneath my eyes. I find this best applies this product, so it's not too heavy, and if you take a photo, it won't cause flashback. Because I find if you apply it using a beauty blender or anything else too heavy, then it will cause flashback. Now, after I was talking trash about the NARS Creamy Concealer, here it is, because I actually like it for highlighting my face because of the wand. It provides really good coverage and it does stay on my nose really well, which I have a problem with products slipping and sliding. My Pro Longwear would do the exact same thing, but this is just easier and I was too lazy to use a smaller brush to apply it. So this is just a quick way that I can do my highlighting is with that concealer, and it just covers my freckles a little bit more on my face. Now I'm going to overall bronze my face. I don't want to make it too specific because that's going to take away from the strobing effect because you don't want to contour or do anything like that. So this is just going to add to the overall glow, and I'm using that 159 with leftover product just to set those areas that had concealer. For my high maintenance lashes, I'm using the MAC Giga Black on my bottom lashes. Favorite mascara for my bottom lashes. I've tried a ton, but I always go back to this. Hands down favorite. Now moving on to highlighting, which is the most important part of this tutorial, because this is where I'm going to show you the strobing effect. So you really want to highlight your face. You can go overboard on this. There isn't too much you can apply, so I'm applying it to my cheekbones, around my eye in a C-like motion, my brow bone, a little bit above my brow as well, a little in the center of my forehead. If you apply too much, you will look oily, so don't put too much there. Down the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow over my other brow arch, and then I'm just going to do my cheekbone in that C-like motion like I did on the other side. I've seen makeup artists skip this step of highlighting for strobing, but I'm just going to show you it. You can put it below where you would contour on your jawline. If you have a lot of peach fuzz on your face, I wouldn't recommend putting it there just because it's going to accentuate that. Now moving on to this blush, which I'm freaking out about because I finally got my hands on it. It wasn't online on the MAC Cosmetics website, but I did find it at my local MAC store in Fairview Park Mall. So it's called Petal Power, and it's like NARS Orgasm, but on crack. It's so beautiful. I can't get over how pretty it is. And I was just using a Morphe brush to apply that. And now for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to go back into that highlight I was using before and just pop that in my inner corners. And I'm just going to really build that up because I do want this look to be extra highlighty, as you can already tell. Highlighty? Is that even a word? Now another favorite thing that I've been loving is this lip combo. And I started out lining my lips with MAC Edge to Edge, which is a relatively new lip pencil from MAC. Love this color. It's like a purpley pink. It's super pretty. I also like using this to fill in my entire lip, and it just gives a really, really pretty color to the lip, but I'm just outlining for now. And then I'm going to go in with one of my classic favorite MAC lipsticks, which is MAC Angel. And yes, I still plan on doing my favorite MAC product video. That should be up very soon. And then for gloss, I'm using the one that xoxo created with Gerard Cosmetics called Candy Kiss. This is just going to lighten up my lips a little bit and just provide a little bit of gloss, which I love this combo. Now to set my makeup, Urban Decay All Nighter, best setting spray ever. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and let me know what you want to see next.
To see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow.